there, and welcome to Michelle's Weekly Minute. Now today I'm actually going to talk to you about credit scores, but before I do, I wanted to review quickly with you what I talked about last week, which was getting a copy of your credit reports, all three of them, annually for free at the website that I gave you last week. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give that website to you again. It's www.annualcreditreport.com. But the reason why it's so important that you're checking your credit reports is because information that is reporting on your three credit files, it actually is what is being translated and moved over to your credit scores. So if there are errors reporting on your credit reports, that actually affects your credit score. So that's why it's extremely important that you make it part of your annual routine to actually get a copy of your credit files, whether you are looking to buy a home or not. Now, getting into credit scores today, I wanted to talk to you about that and what they are. What are credit scores? Well, credit scores was first developed in 1989 by a company called Fair Isaac and Company, which then was abbreviated to Fair Isaac and Co., which then became MyFICO. Now, today, the majority of lenders, mortgage companies, auto lenders, credit card companies use the FICO scoring module to make a lending decision on you. Why is that so important that I'm telling you that? Because there are companies out there like Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, even the national credit bureaus of Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax will actually tell you we can provide you with your credit score. But are these really true, accurate credit scores, which is what the lenders are using? No. The short answer of that is no, they are not. They'll give you an idea of where you're at, but if you really want to know what your credit scores are for all three of your credit files, you have three credit scores. You've got one with TransUnion, one with Experian, and one with Equifax. You really need to go to the creators of the FICO credit score, which is myfico.com. Now, I'm going to give that website to you, so take note of this, www.myfico.com. That is the best place to get a copy of all three of your credit scores, and they're going to charge you for them, but it's worth it. If you are looking to purchase a home this year and you have no clue of where you stand, I would start there. They're going to charge you about $59. I think it's $59.85 for what they call all three of your credit scores plus a merged credit report, which basically gives you your credit files as well. That is where I would start, because why would you want to risk having a credit inquiry on your credit report from a mortgage lender if you don't even know if you even have the credit scores to even qualify? So, because that credit inquiry is going to lower your score even more. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a future video. We're going to talk about credit inquiries and stuff. But I wanted to at least give you, in a nutshell, what credit scores were, where you can go to get your credit scores, and making sure that you understand there is a difference between the FICO credit score and Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, and the credit scores that the actual national credit bureaus are offering you. The best one is the FICO credit score, because that is the one that all the lenders are using. And again, that website is www.myfico.com. That's where you'll go to get a copy of all three of your credit reports. I hope you guys have a great week. If you have any questions about this video or any of the videos that I have, or just have general questions that you just need answered regarding housing, etc., feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help. Have a great week.